I want.
But everyone knows.
Leave it on. I want my MTV. You want your MTV. I want my MTV.
I want my
MTV.
80 years Matt song.
Turn it on.
Leave it on. America, see the music you want to see.
I want my MTV.
No, don't.
I want my MTV. All right. I want my MTV. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I want my MTV.
All right.
Turn it on. Leave it on.
I want my MTV. I want my MTV.
I want my MTV.
Eventually, Derk will be on. Google timer for 34 minutes and 20 seconds.
Turn TV. I want my MTV.
This is all this is going to be, folks.
All right.
I want my
It's going to be nothing but
MTV.
Turn it on.
on this episode.
Leave it on. I want my MTV. All right.
I want my MTV.
I want my MTV. All right.
All right.
Oh boy.
AT is Matt song and hard rock. What is Derk there?
And this dumb, for some dumb reason, this freaking thing. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Even when I do this, it still messes up.
So like
The audio's fine.
Mussolini.
The speakers and the headphones that won't work.
Oh no. Can you not hear me again?
Turn it on. Leave it on.
Turn it on.
Leave it on. America, see the music you want to see.
I want my MTV. All right.
Turn it on. Leave it on.
I want my MTV. I want my MTV.
Check. Okay.
I want my MTV.
Turn it on. Leave it on. I want my MTV. I want my MTV. I want my
I
MTV.
want stop it.
Def Leppard.
Leave it on. I want my MTV.
Culture
Can you
Club.
hear me? Or
Everybody.
no?
I want my MTV.
Hello?
I want my MTV. Turn it on. Leave it on.
I want my MTV. I want my MTV.
I want my MTV.
Turn it on. Leave
Check,
it on.
check,
I want
check.
my MTV.
Madonna.
Turn my MTV. I want my MTV.
Rick Olsick.
I want my
Right
MTV.
down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
Yeah.
I'm evidently deaf.
I want my MTV.
Hello? Hello?
Are you even on?
Yeah.
Nope. All right. Nope. I'll even on.
Check. 1, 2.
Nope.
Hello?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hello?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Ah. Give me a second. Yeah.
Yeah, all my
Yeah.
settings seem to be good.
Okay. Let's see.
All my
Audio,
settings are good.
video, microphone. That's fine. No, I don't want. All right.
It's really bad when can't even get an audio to cooperate.
All right. I think I got it.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can now.
Holy
I can
poop.
hear you.
8 minutes in.
Huh. Oh boy. I guess it's one of those days.
Am I out again? Can you hear me still or what?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
hearing you the whole time. I just kept on hearing MTV stuff, and then
Oh.
like I would try saying something and I'd just get continuous MTV stuff. I've been like, anytime, Derk, we can start.
I didn't know we were recording. I want my MTV.
Almost 5 minutes worth of that. I even played.
That we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
Like
Did you hear that?
Mussolini. Yep, I heard it.
In baseball chicken.
There you go. Yeah, this was kind of, would you say this was revolutionary back in 88? Because in a way, it
I
was
know
kind
that
of,
I have always loved that song and everything ever since the first time I heard it.
yeah. In a way, it was different because you're thinking, wow, they have black guys really jamming to this. This is pretty cool. Live in color. Back when you weren't, it was considered taboo to cross genres.
To the same group that brought you Glamour Boys.
And something that's really interesting. The other day, I heard Mish mention this when they
That
re-released.
he's not a glamour boy. He's fierce.
Yes, he's fierce. But when they re-released this song, it sounds a bit grittier. The guitar playing. The old one sounds much cleaner and crisper. This one's more grittier and dirtier. I went back and listened to it. I said, I'll be darned. He's right. Even the solo guitar playing was grittier. I said, Moji will appreciate this. Mojo playing that solo guitar here. But we all know CM Punk. He loves this song too.
Yes, followed him back to WWE.
Yeah. When he came out with it, and what was it, 2011, when he came back from his 10-day hiatus after he beat John Cena for the belt.
Come out here, you're cashing in now. Get out of here. His last ditch effort to stop Punk from walking out with the championship.
Yep. Like, I beat John Cena. I'm leaving Chicago with the belt. He actually put it in his refrigerator and put it on Twitter. I remember that.
Bright and in living color.
And yes, bright and in living color. Great song.
New remastered.
Yes. Listen to that too. Like I said earlier, it's much grittier.
That was our first pick of the week.
Yeah. Listen to both versions. They're good. Versions, not virgins. You know what I mean.
Yeah, if you can find the new remastered version.
Oh, you can find it. It's on YouTube.
I think the video playlist one is the original.
Ah, I got you. I think you're right.
But the next song is this. Down by Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh. That's one of John Draper's favorite groups, I believe. You're going down. I'm not sure where we're going, but we're going down. But this is one of Mojo's picks.
Off of the album number 4 from 1999. Gonna party like it's 1999.
We can do that, but you're not Prince.
And he is funky.
My name is Prince.
The one and only.
I remember that, where Jamie Foxx did the parody of him on The Living Color of that song. I'm the king of Munchkin Land. But yeah, down. How did this song bring back a memory for you?
I remember when I went to Best Buy when they still had CDs there.
No way. CDs?
Because it was 1999. And it went to buy the STP CD, and I ran into Jeff, J-Red, and G Wizite.
Oh, okay.
Because Jeff was actually going there to get the same thing that I was getting. The new Stone Temple Pilots CD.
What a coincidence. Like, gee, what are you doing here? I came to get STP.
Oh, no. I think he was just along for the ride.
Oh, never mind then.
Like, J-Red was getting the STP and...
And so is Aaron. Back when Best Buy was the place to be. Wait, I take that back. It was more Circuit City for me. Back when we had Circuit City.
Yeah, I used to go there sometimes too.
Yeah.
But their selection was never seemed like it was as good as Best Buy's.
I don't know. I found some good singles there. Songs, that is.
Yeah, downtown Ann Arbor used to have a lot of good music shops, and then they're like, let's get rid of all the shops that are college kid friendly.
Yeah. Who cares about the college kids? And they
Even
did.
though it's a campus.
Yeah. You know, that's where the majority of your money's coming from. The college kids. Let's get rid of it. Yeah. Stone Temple Pilots for Mojo.
Oh boy.
It went down. Just like all those college music stores went down.
Used to love the tower that was there, Tower Records in downtown Ann Arbor.
Oh man. Tower Records.
It was really cool too because of there was a parking structure and you could park there. And one of the exits out of the parking structure are walking out of the parking structure led right into the entrance to the music store
Oh, okay.
tower.
That's awesome. I went to Ann Arbor one time, and that was just to see the Michigan campus. Very clean back then. I'm not sure what it is now.
Haven't been there recently.
Yeah. Saw the big house and everything. Expensive. Just went to get a smoothie. Oh, that'll be $8. So okay.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. And this was 99. I forget, what was it, 2001? Yeah. I think it was 2001. Either 99 or 2001. I can't remember. Maybe 2001.
So I saw this next pic and I was like, oh, I got to put this on there. Especially with my friend Mike going to one of the supposedly Last Kiss shows in New York.
Supposedly, that is.
Well, this person doesn't quite believe it.
I don't either.
Ace Frehley, 10,000 volts.
Ace Frehley. Ace Frehley. Aaron's favorite member of Kiss.
One of them.
One of them. Is the other one Peter Criss or Paul Stanley?
Oh, definitely not Paul Stanton.
Must be Peter Criss because he looks like a cat with his face paint.
Yep, and probably Gene Simmons.
Yeah, Gene Simmons. Check him out.
I was so bummed. Like, I even can remember, like, asking them if they could check in the back and see if they had one of the cups of Ace back there, and they didn't.
Oh.
So I ended up getting Gene and The Catman.
Peter Criss, baby. That's for Peter Criss. For some reason, I've always thought that the spelling of his last name was always cool. Criss. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like it.
But not as cool as JEFFJA RRETT. That's double J.
Jeff Jarrett.
With the repeating letters.
Ah. That'd be funny if Jeff Jarrett was on here.
Mm-mm. What? I guess.
Brandon the Monkey Boy.
Makes his presence known.
Yes, he does. Are any of the cats there?
Still no.
Nope. Still fire till further notice then.
One of the hottest groups of rockers in the country. This song is everywhere. Remember it. The song is Heaven, and the band is Warrant.
There we go.
Got a picture of your house, and you're standing by the door. It's black and white. You could be a Superman. Friends might say.
But I'm never giving up on you.
Yeah, this is an example of the live version's better than the album version.
Mm-mm.
To me, it is. That's what it sounds like to me when I played it back. This was back in 1989, back when I used to watch roller games on NBC right before Saturday Night Live. It was pretty much wrestling on skates, but it was so much fun. One of the musical guests was this Warrant. And I love that guitar solo, something Aaron can appreciate.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've tried playing this on the guitar a few times.
Oh, was it good?
It was a really stripped down version, just an acoustic and whatnot, finding the chords online and whatnot.
Oh, that's sweet. Now, I'm not sure if the guy was singing live, but it was a hell of a voice.
He did back in the day, even like later on, Janie Lane still had a pretty strong voice.
Yeah. Warrant. I remember you said earlier, a couple of weeks ago, how you liked the album, the cover of the album with the Paul Heyman looking dude.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Moneybags himself, Mr.
Yeah.
Bill.
You know he looks like Paul Heyman.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, this song to me sounded good live. Which is crazy. I went back and I'm not sure if there's another version, but the woman introducing Warrant, it looks like it looks like maybe they reshot it because she was in different clothing. And here's Warrant. And it's the same song and everything. I said, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, I used to love this show and they played that song and I never forgot it. I got to send you some episodes. It's funny as hell.
Roller games.
Roller games. 1989. I remember the character Mr. Mean. He was cool.
Mm-mm.
And they had sudden death, where you have to push your opponent in the alligator pit.
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, what a time. I mean, Jamie looked like a rock star when he started playing a few chords. When Heaven started, I said, "Oh, the guitar, the dress, and everything." I said, "Okay, all right."
The next song on the list is not only a character from Deadpool, but
Saw your face last night on YouTube. 15 clicks and
Monster Magnet, Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Oh, Monster Magnet. The reason I know about them because of Matt Hardy. Live for the Moment. That was his theme song.
He will deny you. Delete. Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can slam a tornado. No.
I thought you were going to say you remember it from Beavis and Butthead. Mm.
No. For some reason, Matt Hardy and his henchman Shannon Moore walking out to this song. Well, not this song, but "Live for the Moment" by Monster Magnet.
Matt Hardy version 2.0.
Yeah, Matt Hardy version 1. No, I always thought that was hilarious. That was my favorite version of Matt Hardy. So how'd you get to this song? How did it give you that memory?
I think it was just the whole like Warren's Heaven,
Yep.
believe it or not, was on one of the Warrant songs. I thought it might be Heaven or something, was on Beavis and Butthead, and it reminded me of Monster Magnet being on Negasonic, or Monster Magnet being on Beavis and Butthead. In the still shot of Bon Jovi makes me remember Beavis and Butthead, and so that could have had something to do with. But with Beavis and Butthead, that is where I started listening to Monster Magnet in the first place.
Oh, okay.
By seeing this weird ass video and stuff and going, okay, I wonder if the rest of their stuff is weird and out there like this. And I was not disappointed. It was.
And ever since then, Aaron was hooked.
And our last pick, which is Derk's last pick, very hard rock this week.
Yeah.
With the picks.
Bon Jovi. You give love a bad name. This evokes some memory from the 6th grade because I was a big fan of this song, and so was everybody else. I guess I was 12, and I remember the art teacher says, "Okay, as long as the songs and tapes are kind of family friendly, you can play." And I brought in "Slippery When Wet" Bon Jovi, and I played this song. And even though my classmates liked the song, that kind of gave me a strange look. I wasn't sure why. And then looking back in '86, I'm thinking, wait a minute. Of all the things I could have brought in, I could have brought in the Beastie Boys, License to Ill, or even LL Cool J, Run DMC. I'm thinking, I wonder if they thought maybe it was weird for a black kid to like Bon Jovi. Made me wonder.
Why?
Exactly. And every time you would sing the lyrics, and you're to blame, a lot of people said, and you're too late. Shout to the heart, and you're to blame. People would say, shout to the heart, and you're too late. I said, no, that's not it. That's not it.
That's not how the lyrics go. Sorry.
And not to mention, I remember big heavy metal fans who would wear their, I guess, their rock shirts, such as Metallica, Megadeth, and Slayer. Now, I don't like Bon Jovi. I guess they thought he was too commercial, or the group was too commercial.
And those same people told you, we don't like that, Warren.
Yeah, probably. We don't like that, Warren. We want the heavier stuff. But I do remember on MTV, Just Say Julie. Julie Brown did have a crush on Bon Jovi. Unless she acted like it, but she probably did. He was trying to get Bon Jovi on her show, no matter what. But yeah.
Downtown, Julie Brown.
Like, why did this kid like Bon Jovi? And of course, at that time, I didn't care. But looking back, yeah, maybe I was kind of.
Better question. How late did Derk set his alarm for?
Well, we still have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Even though we're at the 35-minute mark.
Well, mind you, I didn't set the clock until after the whole, I didn't know the whole MTV was playing.
Yeah, that's what was going on. The 5-minute MTV.
So when you start talking about Living Color, I better push play.
After having to send you a message saying, can you hear me at all? Because you just keep on playing MTV.
And I'm thinking, what the heck is Aaron talking about? And I go to Skype, oh crap, it's recording. I didn't think it was even playing. Skype, that is. I said, really? It actually stayed this time? But yeah, that was funny. Like, whoops, my mistake. YouTube would be like, you can't play that.
Yeah, they already, like, even though we're like constantly like fast forwarding it and not letting it play like for long stretches of time, still find something to complain about.
Yep, they will. Like, you can't do this. You can't get away with that.
That we heard part of a song, even though it was only like under 30 seconds.
We can't do that. You had 5 minutes of MTV. You can't do that either.
I want my MTV.
Oops. And I made a mistake on the Derk show. I forgot to give Sir Robert of Blades and Jim Vicious a shout out from the Old God Metalcast.
I swear I heard you. Maybe it was during the show.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was teasing because they do their show on Saturdays and we're doing this one on Saturday too. It's a ratings war. Not really. Not really. Or it's a listening war or a download war. No.
Not even
Not
that.
at all. Not at all.
Just like little girls and boys.
Now it's definitely going to be.
Oh, here's one. Have you ever been to a Kiss concert?
No, 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 no.
So what you're trying to tell me is yes. No, just kidding.
No, 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 no.
Aaron just said no. So there you go. Gene Simmons. He was in that movie Runaway with Tom Selleck back in '84. He was the bad guy. He looked nothing like Gene Simmons. He was all cleaned up and clean shaven. Well, he's always been clean shaven, but he looked normal. He probably could pass as a psychopath. That's what he looked like. Yeah, check out that movie Runaway. Very underrated.
Gene Simmons and Ozzy Osbourne and Trick or Treat.
Oh, was that one of your picks?
From 1986.
Oh.
It's a movie.
Damn, I never seen it. Did you like it?
It was definitely I don't know if I say it's like a good movie.
Oh.
But it's good as far as like classic nostalgia for the 80s B movie.
Oh, I got you. Kind of like Street Trash. That was a good B movie. Or what's a Toxic Avenger? That was a good B movie. Yeah, look that up.
Be crazy.
Yes, there you go.
All right now. Party every day. Oh yeah. You know you want to. All right, let me hear you. Clap your hands. For a while. And I like your style.
Now that brings up a memory from Family Guy. When Peter Griffin and Lois went to all those Kiss concerts and their song came up. And Gene Simmons pretty much gave Lois the microphone and she didn't know the words and the concert just stopped. And they all gave her that shock face like, really? You don't know the lyrics of this song? And something, right? And Gene Simmons, man, oh man, I lost all hope for mankind. And Paul Stanley said, "Yeah, music is dead to me now," and they walk off stage. Yeah. And then they found out that Lois and Gene Simmons had sex at one point in time. Her nickname was Loose Lois. Figure that one out. And Peter Griffin was proud. My wife did kiss. So it feels like I did kiss too. So I'm happy now.
God gave rock and roll to you. He gave the soul to you. Gave rock and roll to everyone. Thank you, Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted, thank you.
And Kiss.
And Kiss and Bon Jovi. Stone Temple Pilots.
Yep, we'll run through it real quick.
And there's a
we had Living Color, Cult of Personality, Stone Temple Pilots, Down, Ace Frehley, 10,000 volts. That was electrifying.
It was shocking.
Live on the Roller Games, 1989, Warrant. Not just a character from Deadpool, Negasonic Teenage Warhead by Monster Magnet. And don't you be giving love a bad name unless you're Bon Jovi.
Indeed. You give love.
Or you'll get that weird look that Derk got when he brought in Bon Jovi Slippery and Wet CD.
Yes. Back in 86. Back when music genres were separated by race. At least in Ohio, that is.
Ohio was like the offspring and was like, you got to keep it separated.
Yep, you might say that. In high school, you had all the metal heads sit at one cafeteria table and the hip hop heads sit at another cafeteria table.
And Derk just sat in a table somewhere in between.
Yep. Well, I would just walk the hallways during lunch and hang out.
What was funny was trying to sneak into other lunches.
Oh, okay.
Because there'd be like, at my school, there'd be like 3 different lunches. Like they separated the class, or you had either lunch A, lunch B, or lunch C.
And Mojo was saying, easy as A, B, C.
Yeah, especially if I was like, can I be excused to go to the library? And then visit my friends in A lunch.
I want that cheeseburger. And I don't mean the wrestler cheeseburger.
Not back then.
Yeah. Not back then, you're right. Oh boy, this episode was more peaceful than the Derk episode.
Yeah, when we got past 5 minutes of I want my MTV.
Yeah. Okay, a little less chaotic.
Flagged.
Yeah. Okay, maybe a little less chaotic. Not as chaotic.
There you go.
Yeah. I want my MTV.
A shout out to the OG MCs.
Oh yeah.
Even though we don't do shout outs on this show.
Just to them.
We'll give them one.
Yeah, why not give them one? They give us shout outs, so why not? Bobby Blades.
That's how we can do it.
Yep, and Jim Vicious. Even though they're our rivals. Not really. They're WWE and we're AEW when it comes to the ratings.
Oh. Maybe like OVW.
No, we're Rampage.
Yeah, there we go. Rampage, baby.
We're Rampage. And they're SmackDown. They are SmackDown.
Oh, the original trailer.
Yeah, there you go. Trick or treat.
Even though it's Christmas time.
Yeah, that's true. Nightmare Before Christmas. Even though it's like a cross between Halloween and Christmas a little bit.
Yeah, it ends after Christmas. But the beginning of the movie is them coming back from celebrating Halloween night.
No. Because that's how we do it.
And with that, episode 12. I believe that's it.
Yeah, that's it. The timer went off.
No, I was asking. Yep, 80 is metal 12.
Oh.
Episode 12.
Next week is
80
13.
is metal and hard rock. Really emphasize the hard rock.
Yes.
On this week's episode.
Lots of hard rock. Well, we got soft rock.
Yeah, some of the picks were very close to that.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do better next week.
Possibly.
Yep.
And with that, TT up then. AD is metal, hard rock, and whatever else we choose to put on.
Yep, pretty much.